In the Dick Goddard Weather Center. A little bit gray to start the day on this Wednesday. We, of course, had showers yesterday, second half of the day, but temperatures were pretty comfortable. Now today we're flip-flopping. We're drying out, but the temperatures are turning quite a bit cooler. It's going to be a short-lived cold spell, but we do have some colder weather alerts to let you know about over the next 24 hours. Here's a look first off at how warm it got yesterday. We hit 66, so even above average. Now today, our high capping out. Officially, it'll read as 51, but that was early this morning. Temperatures have been sliding through the day today, and they'll be likely in the mid-40s for the majority of your afternoon. We had a few sprinkles around. It's still very cloudy. A look where that cold front now sits. It is sunk south of the area, and so that cold air is just kind of sifting in. Notice the thick clouds here. The cloud cover is a big factor in our temperatures. Of course, today it's keeping us on the cooler side of things. We're a little bit rain-cooled as well with that northwesterly flow, or northeasterly in some cases. Once these clouds clear out, we're going to see temperatures fall even further tonight down to freezing or even sub-freezing temperatures. So the clouds will begin to clear about the time the sun is about to set, so we'll begin to see clear skies around that time. With that, winds are a little breezy. So today, our highs in the 40s, breezy conditions. It feels even colder than it is, maybe in some cases more like the upper 30s. But let's go ahead and get to the next couple of days and see what's to come now that the cold front has cleared. Overnight, there are those clouds clearing out. Temperatures, you can see, they'll be a little bit warmer along the waterfront, so I'm not expecting as many issues frost and freeze-wise there. Further south, you head in those typical areas that trend cooler on those overnight cold pockets. That's where you're going to see sub-freezing temperatures. With the clouds clearing, of course, that allows for the heat to escape as well. But it's going to be a quick jump in the afternoon back to the 50s. Then we begin to stair-step into the 60s on Friday. There's your morning, plenty of sun, near 70 for our afternoon high. And then by Friday night, Saturday morning, we will watch for a warm front to lift through, and we'll talk about that here in a second. But here's a look at the freeze watch that is in place, blanketing the entire area overnight tonight. Again, temperatures will be at or around freezing, give or take a few degrees. Just depends on your cloud cover, how quickly those clear, and also your elevation as well. We have some moisture still around. So all this means is if you have gardens, if you've got sensitive vegetation, take the time to protect those things so you didn't waste your time growing them, right? Let me back it up here and pick up where we left off. So we saw Thursday going to be a nice clear day. We'll see a few more clouds for the second half of the day on Friday. Couple things this weekend, it's going to be warm. We're going to be back into the mid-70s. Notice those showers Saturday morning. Much of the day will be dry, however, but it will be a little on the windy side. Once that warm front pushes through, we get that funneling of those southern winds dragging in the warmth. By Sunday, we're going to be pushing 80 degrees. So we just have to get through the next, say, 24 hours, and then we're back to a more comfortable spring forecast. Again, it does look worse than it is this weekend in the first part of the work week as far as our rain chances go. Spotty in the morning on Saturday, an isolated risk on Sunday. Monday, Tuesday look a bit wetter, and temperatures will again drop back into the 60s because of a clearing cold front on Monday into Tuesday. Then, of course, we're looking at the first week of May. And I got to say, that looks pretty decent as well. Temperature-wise, we look to stay a little above average, or at least at the average when it comes to temperatures. If you've got questions I didn't cover, main point here is we've got a freeze watch tonight, a short cold spell, and then we're back to the 70s this weekend. Drop the comments if you have a question, or just head over to fox8.com. The forecast discussion tab has all the breakdown of these lovely graphics and weather forecast I just told you. Take care, guys. Have a great day.